Good evening or good afternoon, everyone. Let me see if my microphone is working so that everyone can hear. Let me see. I have to do some last stuff. And I heard myself on YouTube. Yeah, others can hear. There you go. That is okay. So uh welcome all to my brand new live stream. As some of you may have heard, it's now 2 years anniversary of my YouTube channel, and yeah, I've decided to make good to go live again to celebrate for my 2 years anniversary. And in this case, this time I haven't played a long time ago that I played Train Simulator Classic, so I think it's a very great idea to play Train Simulator Classic again. But I also made my own scenarios on Train Simulator Classic. I've yeah, I've created my scenarios so because my one of my team member just helped me over how I build my own scenario in Trade Simulator Classic, and that I in this case then I know how it works, so I could easily find out. And yeah, I've also sometimes searched on Google what the to give the instructions on how I build what the some things I've built, how it works, and yeah, and now I've designed and I think I total built 7 or 8 scenarios, but one scenario is in concept currently, so I'm the one scenario is not done yet, but I can tell that it is in Germany. But for now, with all that said, um, yeah, just wait until you've the start screen is now on. So yeah, I have to explain something first. That's why. But but the only thing I only see I currently made a lot of UK scenarios, specifically on the northwest coastline and the Riviera line, and also was some and also one scenario on the west coast main line. And I also made one scenario of in the United States, the part of the Northeast Corridor, which is the from Washington to Baltimore. So with all that said, now enough talking. Let's get started. Okay, it's me. Here I am again. So let's start Train Simulator Classic. Okay, now I've done that. Oh, it was just a glitch I saw. But anyway, let's get to the first scenario. I think we'll start the Northeast Corridor, but I'm not too sure. Let me, if I just make my own scenario. Oh yeah, I also made one scenario on the Portsmouth direct line. So let's start. I think we'll go. I think we'll start with the Portsmouth direct line. Well, actually, for not the Riviera line, that is actually a pretty nice route to go on first. Because you're running along the coast. So let's start with that. But one thing I gotta mention is, something along our way with this scenario, there may be some bugs right there along our way that I gotta fix. I haven't tested them out because it always takes too much work, and scenarios driving in one time takes very long. Good afternoon, driver. The taxi is drive with the double first Great Western Class 143s on 2E37 into Express St. David's until Newton Avenue. On your way, you stop at all intermediate stations. Prepare the train and let the passengers board. Departure time is at 14:32. Good luck driving. So, the next time I'm volume lower on my headset. Let's prepare the train. So we're now at Payton. We're now at Payton Station. Lights on. Yep. Okay, I think we prepared everything. Oh. There we go. Oh, doors are closing. Let's go. There we are, the Class 166. Okay, let's sped up. Welcome to the live stream. You see over there, you can see the coast over there. That's very nice, right? Isn't it? That's my favorite part. That's my favorite part of the Riviera line. Yeah, I'm good, Anna. Thank you. Thanks for asking it. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm going too fast now. Oh no, no. Oh yeah, it's getting steeper. It's getting steeper, I see. Oh, Ooh. Ooh, I was feeling. Anna, what about you? How are you doing? I haven't asked that already. But yeah, I'm so happy. And by the way, it's not smooth. Oh, another pacer. Now it's more smoother on my screen now. Because the last live stream I had reliability, I had some issues, but when I saw the pause, I haven't started my PC again. So that's why it worked, the frames weren't smooth. But now it is working. Glad to hear that, Annas. Our next station is Torquay, or Torquay. I don't know how to speak that. Okay, let's stop. I guess we're on time. We're on time. Okay, I can see the 4-car marker. Let's stop right here. There you go. Doors are open. The fact is, I'm always using this side view to see if the doors are open or closed, so that I can make sure that everything is. If all the doors are closed, then I can depart safely. You know. Hi, Mr. Trade Man. I guess we're. Wait, I guess we're. Yeah. I guess we are early. Yeah, I see. Yeah, we're early. But yeah. It's getting very long. I think it should be that very long. Maybe I think this is the first thing that I gotta fix on this scenario. We're still boarding. But Dak, you also know that at the Riviera line there is also a lot of people. It's also very crowded on the Riviera line because many people are going pay to go to the beach. Yeah, it's a very nice place though, but yeah, maybe I guess I'm gonna adjust the volume of the game sound. I guess I'm gonna adjust that once I'm done with this scenario. Right, with that away, let's get going. But I think this is also in the train, that the seats, like they're in the cabin, that is also very uncomfortable. station is Tor, or Torre. But the view outside is also very sunny right there in this scenario. That's pretty nice, right? Okay. I think the brakes are very easy on the Pacer. I'm not too sure. I guess they can brake well. Next station, Torre. Yeah, we'll follow the platform. Guys, we can just stop. Because we're all fully the platform. Okay. The next station, Torre. But yeah, as you can see, it's looks like a pretty bad train, the Pacer, but I don't think it is that bad. Let's get this view from here to see it departing. Oh, I forgot to release the brakes. Alright, there it goes. Yeah, let's head back to the cab. Accelerating slower. Oh yeah, because we're going up to the hills. That's fine. But now we're accelerating faster. There you go. Oops. I was speeding. What, 60 miles per hour? brake when I'm going down, because otherwise I'm speeding. There you go. Hey, what's that? Oh, the flash from 3HD. There you go. Awesome. That was a nice HST. So let's, and the next speed limit is 55 miles per hour, see. We'll put another notch. Okay, I have to brake now, because we're reaching the next speed limit, and that is 55 miles per hour. Oh, AWS system. Oh, I have to go slower. Only the next signal is red. I see that our signal is red, so we have to stop at the red signal. I don't want to pass the signal of danger. There goes our AWS. So let's stop here. There you go. Let's set to free cap. But yeah, I'm now standing here. Wait, I guess we have to wait until the train that is until the oncoming train is passing us. Just take a screenshot. But I don't see any train coming. Let's check it right here. I guess there's probably a bug. Oh wait, no, I see that there's a service coming. Yeah, there must be a oncoming train coming. And that's the double class on the 66s. That's very nice. Then I have an idea then. I guess I'm gonna take a screenshot with the classic 166s and the 143 Pacer. Because that'll probably look cool. So let's do that from this position. The service is asking to... Alright, Alright, so there is the class 766 coming. Let it pass. Okay, now we are gonna prepare for the screenshot. Yes, that should be great. And our signal is green. Release the brakes, and let's go. I guess I don't have to fix this. I think it isn't a bug. I guess so we should. I think it should stay like so. It is fun to do that with the, but you have to wait at the signal to let another service pass like this, right? That's fun. So let's get as fast as possible. Oh, oops. Oh no. Oh, that's my bad. There we go. Let's break. We're approaching the last station. Come on. I don't want to skip the station, otherwise we gotta fail this. We'll fail this scenario. Station, Newton Abbott. So that's the end of our first scenario. And there are more paces there. Poor. But yeah. I think they're just staying over there. Oh, there are more. There are more trains over there. More paces and more, and the class 66s. More class 143 pacers. So yeah, this is really great. Very awesome. Well done, you arrived at Newton Abbott safely. The colleague take the train over to Exeter St. David's. Time to prepare and wait for your next ride. Scenario made by profanity YT. Alright, that is our first scenario is completed. Let's go. Okay, picked up pick up passengers at 4 out of 4 platforms. All targets are completed. I was just speeding 6 times. Not pretty. That were the only mistakes that I made on that scenario. But for now, at least our first scenario is done. There we go. It is marked. I guess we I don't have to put it on that difficult. I think I should do 2. I think just 2, not 4. But I think let me just adjust that real quick. The reveal line. No, not that one. There we go. Yep, let me edit that first. I don't think I'm gonna have to change the time setting for on Torque. I don't think it's that needed. Saying just put one, and that's it. Let's save this. So that's done. Right, for now, I'll be right back. I gotta refill my cup of water, and I'll see you soon. All right, I am back from my. I had to go to the toilet as well. That's done. So let's continue play. Hey, let's continue. Okay, so let's go. Let's see what we should do next. Hmm. I think we should do this one. Yeah, that should be nice. With the ACS 64. Yeah, let's do that. I think it should be nice to do with the ACS 64. My favorite electric locomotive in the US. So let's do that. Good afternoon, driver. This Amtrak 164 service has just arrived here at Washington Union Station. The task is continue driving to Baltimore Penn Station. Prepare the train and let the passengers board. Departure time is at 14:12. Good luck driving. All right, so let's prepare for the journey with the ACS 64. Right, headlights on. Let's open the door. I think it's all right. So, but I should also say the Amtrak ACS 64 is also my favorite electric locomotive from the United States because it is very similar to the Siemens Vectron, and the ACS 64 is built by Siemens, and hey, another ACS 64, and I see an MP36 PH with bi-level coaches. Oh, so many things are happening with the pantograph. But yeah, very nice. It also has the same coaches as mine. Oh, oh, it is flashing. But let's check where the cab lights are. Cab lights on. There we go. I can see better. The acknowledge is working. Forward. The front headlight is on. Okay. Headlight has to go on. Yeah, it is working. Ditch lights is on. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to have to turn the date lights on. I'm not too sure. Well, whatever. I'm just doing that. The pentagram is raised on the right position, so that's fine. Yep. I think everything is correctly. So, I guess we don't have to worry anything about it. But I'm not too sure what B stands for and T, the T. Oh yeah, is this combined? The throttle and the brake. Oh yeah, so I guess, yeah, this is the auto brake, And then this is just the brakes. I think it has 2 brakes. I think the ACS64 has 2 brakes. Oh, and it has independent brake as well. But now, let's go. Oops. Okay, senders on. Senders on. If I put the sanders on, then I have more grip, which is pretty useful, you know? Hi, Dennison, welcome. Oh, that's a beautiful sky view. Very nice. Okay. I have to be very careful. Oh, whoops, I'm speeding. Okay. 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 That's right. Oh, come on. I keep speeding. I have to hold the throttle now. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's speed up. Yeah, we can go up to 45 miles per hour now. That's great. But let's accelerate. Oh, whoops. I was slipping. I really feel like that I'm in the Siemens factory, but not exactly. Yeah, pretty great, Dennison. How about you? How are you feeling good today? Okay. That's correct. Oh, glad to hear that, Dennison. All right, let's go. Okay. But aw, P42 DC over there. Nice. And I see we could go up to 125 miles per hour. There was the acknowledge. you, Nasilla. Nice. Yeah, I've read that. I heard that there was a crash at a bridge in Rotterdam with 2 outbound cities. See if our signal is clear. Oh. I don't see a signal. Let's see, where's the signal? Where's the signal? I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, there's a signal? It is clear. Then I wasn't sure why. Why did the acknowledge system was off, went off? Oh gosh. I'm scared now. Okay, there we go. I see we have to break then. I see the next station. I see the next station. I think it's the best that I'm gonna break now. Otherwise I'm thinking I'm gonna skip New Carlton station. And we are arriving at New Carlton station. Ah, okay. But I think it's a pretty that was a pretty hard crash at the bridge in Rotterdam, probably. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh, there you go. That was a nice stop. Let's see. Where are all the doors open? Oh, come on! Oh, the doors are open. Well, yeah. At least we're stopped at the station. But yeah. Oh. I thought it would be 100% good stop, but no. I just stopped too early. Well, as the result, the doors in the rear coach won't open. And I see that I have 8 coaches on me and 1 locomotive, which is this one, ACS 64. And there's the station for the subways or the light rail. But I don't have any subways in the Train Simulator Classic, so I can't operate any subways here. Whatever we just it's just all about trains like this. And we're about to depart. Okay, let's go. There we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's take a screenshot from you. Oh, well. I absolutely love this locomotive. My favorite. Oh. Oh. I was slipping. Okay, let's put it 80%. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Danielson. ACS 64s. It's more based off the Vectron. But they said that the SC44, also built by Siemens, that is more based off the Vectron. But I disagree actually, because the SC44 has 1 cab, while the Siemens Vectron has 2 cabs, and the ACS64 has 2 cabs. And another fact about the SC44, it is a diesel electric locomotive. The Vectron is a electric locomotive at some variants. The BR193 is the electric electric unit, and the ACS64 is an electric locomotive, fully 100% electric. So that's why I'm thinking that the ACS64 is more based off the Vectron. Next station is EWI Airport. Now we pass the little station. Another fun fact about this route is that this is the part of the Northeast Core. It is between Washington and Baltimore, and I think that the Northeast Corridor is also one of my favorite lines in the U.S. with the senders that actually pretty helps. That's nice. On the screen, I see the alert. I spotted that. DTG movie, welcome to my live stream. Currently, it is a long distance away from the next station, away from us. So I think we just keep going on that speed. Alert. I think I'm just gonna take a screenshot. Hello? Oh, another ACS-64. Oh wow, that's nice. 5 cars. Oh, AC. Oh. Let's try that. Let's see how this ACS-64 is getting very fast. Oh, I heard it. There it is. Wow, very nice. Let's take another view. And oh, there's a mark train. MP36PH. Oh, gosh. I guess we're taking this train over. Awesome. Oh, the speed is getting lower because we're going up. And we're taking this one over. That makes it more awesome. We have to brake. What? Hey, why am I braking? What? Hey, what have I done now? What have I done now? Chad, what have I done now? Why am I pulling the emergency brake? Why I pulled the emergency brake? Okay. Guys, seriously, I just heard an alerter, but I just keep spamming the Q button to reject it. But seriously, I just pulled the emergency brake. I'm not sure how is that possible. But now we can accelerate again. Oh, that was a huge mistake. I'm not even sure why the brake, why I pulled the emergency brake, but overall, we can continue, as we're now accelerating. I guess we're gonna still go to the front. Oh, it's getting faster than us. Mark, I to overtake you. Okay, we're switching to the right. So now, I see at the status up right there that we're still on time to arrive at BWI Airport. There you go. And this time we did pull the emergency brake. Oh, we're going too fast. Excellent. Excellent. Now we're still driving safe now currently. see you the next station. Okay, let's start braking because I... Alright. Okay, let's slow down, let's slow down. And there we go. Okay, turn the bell off. Open the door. There we go. This time the rear coaches are now opening. So yeah. Despite that I pulled the emergency brake, we're still on time. That stands me out. I don't know how I became that time. Alright. Let's not, alright. Let's see when we're gonna depart. Oh, no, that won't. Yeah, I think. Oh, just at 42. I think they're stopping that long to. I think Amtrak is stopping that long. I think. I'm not pretty too sure because Amtrak is a very busy train. I've heard, or I'm not too sure. But I just decided to make the stops that very long. And I guess that the airport is also a very important station where the trains are stopping a little longer than at the most smaller stations. Okay, once we're departing, I'm turning the bell on. All doors are closed. Okay, let's go forward. And oh, another mark. Another FP36PH. Oh, wheel slip. Okay, bell off. I see that the next station is now more than 10 miles away from us. Well, another wheel slip. So, yep. SPK, welcome. Oh. Acknowledge. Is this Netherlands? No, that is the United States. What I'm driving. With Amtrak. I'm at the Northeast Corridor. We're going to Baltimore from Washington. Okay, now we're going to slow down. The speed limit is now 105 miles per hour, I see. Now, and then it is now, it will be 110, so let's do that. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Alright. There we go. Perfect. And I see, the speed is getting lower again. It will be going for 75 miles per hour. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. And now let's start slowing down. So now I have to concentrate now because the speed is getting lower. I don't want to speed again. Okay, reduce. Yep, that's correct. And 70. That is correctly 70 miles per hour. Yep. Oh, wait, was there? Ah, okay, now I see you. Now I see the whole city. Alright, okay. Okay, never mind. Let's get going. Huh? Hey, what the heck? Come on. What? Come on. Why did I pull the emergency brake again? I'm not sure how I did. But we're now braking again. I was spamming with the Q again. I'm pressing it the whole time. Well, not an ACS 64. Well, not a mark train. Okay. Alright. Okay, now we can accelerate again. Sanders on. Sanders on. We need to be very quick. Otherwise I'm getting delayed. I'm now 30 seconds delayed. But chat. But how am I supposed to do that? What I did. I don't know how. How I just pulled the emergency brake while I was literally spamming with the Q button. Okay, so now let's try. Okay, let's get Chad. Let's do it again. No, what the flip? Oh. Now what the flip? Oh my goodness. I don't know why I pulled the emergency brake again. Alright, now let's accelerate. And now it's up to 30 miles per hour again. I keep speeding every time. It's slipping. I guess I made a lot of mistakes now in this scenario. tunnel to another tunnel. Come on. Oh yeah, I see that I see right here that Baltimore is now approaching. So we're nearly there in Baltimore, which is pretty great. We're getting closer, I see. Something of gooping spawn in the tunnel. Yeah, I see the station. There we go. I see it. Oh. Huh? Okay, how am I supposed to do it? Okay, I keep making mistakes. This is not for the third time now. This is not for the third time now. Okay. Okay, keep going. Okay, we gotta keep going. I still think I can do it, you know? Even though I make mistakes. Oh gosh, I think I'm overestimating this. No, no, no. Wait. Oh, come on. What? Yeah. There we go. That was scary. But we have arrived at Baltimore. I'm glad that I arrived there safely. Hey, 2 trains are departing. You got Scylla and the ACS 64. And there goes the ACS 64. Awesome. And there goes Shala. That was an amazing work that I've done. Well done, and another drive is taking your train over to New York Penn Station. You may take a break before preparing the next ride. Scenario made by profanity YT. Alright. The next scenario is done. Okay. Operational errors are 60 times speed and the wheel slippage is now 2.306% of time. But because I've used the sanders, then I have more grip, so which it was pretty useful and handy. And for now, I'll be right back again. So soon I gotta refill my cup of water again. Then I'll see you. Then I'll see you right back. Alright, back from. Alright, I'm back. So let's continue the last part. I have two scenarios left that I want to do. Those are two small ones. Both of them are around 15 minutes. Then I think I'm gonna end the stream. But for now. So yeah, let's do the the final two scenarios. There you go. So let's do one more. Let's start with this one. What's my direct line with the class 415? Good morning, driver. Today we'll be driving the Southwest Trains Class 450 from Woking to Portsmouth Harbor. Alright, prepare the train and let the passengers board. Departure time is at 10:36. Good luck driving. Alright. And now we are in the Class 150 and oh, cab is so small. Reverse to forward. And oh, I see it. I see a train. Oh, another Class 150. Let's see the cab lights. Oh. Yeah, they're on. But I can't turn on the cab lights. Yep. That's great. Emergency brake. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's see. Oh wait, I think I just forgot. I think I forgot to board the passengers. Okay, let's start over. Good morning, driver. Till we drive. Yeah, blah blah blah. All right. That was just my bad. So that's fine. Okay, senders on. Where is the cab light? Okay, it is working. Hi, Sportsway. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. 2 years. 2 year anniversary of my channel. Yeah. There you go. Okay, there we go. Okay, center's on, so that means we have grip. Yeah, it is very awesome. Yeah, you're all right. Oh, there we go. Perfect. And now we're going to the left. And oh, whoops. I think, oh no, no, oh no, it's speeding. Oh shoot. Be very careful. There we go. Let's go. All right, there we go. Okay, now we have to brake again. Now we have to brake because we're approaching the next station. Here is a freight train approaching with the class 47. The hopper train. Yep, the actually warpless down station. There we go. Yeah, we're fully at the platform. Okay, now I can brake until we stopped. Oh, oh, shoot! I pulled the emergency brake. I pulled the emergency brake. I apologize. And the front doors are not opening. That was just my bad. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's take a screenshot. Let's take a screenshot. There we go. Oh, I think this is actually better, because right there on that side there is more light. That is more visible to the train. Yes, there we go. Yeah, they're very nice. They're also into the Zero family. Because the Class 150s are built by Siemens, and they're part of the Zero families. Another fun fact is that it looks similar to the Class 350, but the Class 150 is a third rail train, which the Class 350 isn't. Or although yeah, some of the Class 350s can run a third rail, but I don't think they have ever done that. So yeah, so if I just which one is actually better, for the third rail, I'll go more for the Class 150. So yeah. And there, the Class 144, the double. Oh, I see a yellow signal. Oh, oh god, I'm spinning. I saw the yellow signal coming. Okay, let's lower the speed. To 50 miles per hour. Yeah, the reverse system is actually a pretty nice system. Yeah, I agree, because you will save more, because you will save room right there. Because the third rail use power of the third rail that is on the side, and from the normal that many of you may have heard, what the pantographs are using is used with overhead wires, and that will take much more room than the third rail power. So think about subways. They also use third rail power, and the subways are going under the tunnel, and I think they decide to make them the third rail power, so that it will so it will take less room. Which is actually pretty nice. Even the third rail trains are actually very nice. But I literally thought that I really also want to go rail fanning somewhere with the third rail power system, like here in Guildford, where we are now. Okay. So now we are in Guildford. Hey. Wait, I didn't hear something. Oh, there's another train coming. A Class 144. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that in the future, when it's possible. But I currently can't do it now. But I'll ever try that in the future. What was that? Oh, look at that! The door's so open. Well, it's running now. I think there's probably another bug that I probably gonna have to fix. Right, but for now, I've done driving with the, I've done with that, but it was actually pretty funny. Well done, your colleague. Take your train over to Portsmouth Harbor. Enjoy your break and prepare for your next ride. Scenario made by Cooper 99 YT. Right, all right. That is another scenario done. Now let's do the last scenario. And I see there's another train arriving. Another class 450. Right. Now, let's get it. Speeding twice? But at least I picked up three passengers out of 3 platforms. All right, thank you, Sport 2. But now let's do the last scenario, and that will be this one. Actually, I'm gonna do some little adjustments because I see that this should be not that difficult. Portsmouth direct line. Let's do that. Let's do that first. Edit. It should be a level 2. Yeah, that should be done. Oh, okay. Perfect. Perfect, Sven. Okay, last scenario for today, and that will be this one. With the class 158. Good evening, driver. This transport for wheels 2L36 just arrived here at Llandudno Junction. Your task is driving to Llandudno. Prepare your train and let the passengers board. Departure time is at 18:54. Good luck driving. All right. So this is actually an even. So we'll actually drive this in the evening. Another fun fact: we are going from Llandudno Junction to Llandudno. Both Llandudnos. So, hey, the Super Voyager from a Vanny. Hey. How many cars has it? Oh, it's a 5-car. And hey, the steam train is arriving. Elmer A2. And another class 158 is arriving. How many cars do we have? We have 4 cars. I'm not even sure what is this doing. I guess it's just I think it's just a shunting train or something. Yeah, seems to sound looking very nice. Oh, class 158 is arriving there. Yeah, you can say that. It's very busy. I see it. Okay, now everything's done. Send us on. I forgot to release the brakes. Okay, okay, you know what? Let's restart. Okay. Canadian drive. Yeah. Okay. Let's I just forgot to release the brakes, but you know what? Let's just gonna start over. I don't even care if we have to start over. Well, that's now the sunset. I'm not pretty sure if I have to turn this or to turn on that or that. I'm not too sure. Well, it seems that it is still daylight. So, you know what? Let's just do it on this one. I think that's okay. Great. Super Voyager, the class 221. But overall, it's a very nice scene. I really have to take a screenshot for that. I really have to take a screenshot with the Elma A2. I've never seen a steam train like it is doing it all that way. And it has one MK1 coach. Yeah, let's see if there's cap lights. Cap lights on. Instrument lights on. Okay, let's go. Release the brakes. If I'm you doing the same mistake as I still set the brake while I want to try to accelerate, then I probably lost my mind. So definitely, my mission is don't try that again. All right. Very, very slow. Make a nice descent. I absolutely love the scenery around us. How cool is that? Okay, let's up to 20 miles per hour. All right. Next station is Degenwy. Okay, let's brake. The gangway is now approaching. All right. There we go. We're decent approaching the gangway station. Nice, okay. All right, now we're opening the doors. Oh well, look, if I see it right there in real, if I see this in real life, it should be also very nice right there in front of my ear, in front of my eyes, to see the whole coast like this. It should be very nice if I see my own eyes in real life. Okay, the railroad crossing is now. The gates are closed. See if they're closed. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Okay, let's get more grip. Yeah, it is very cool to see, actually arrived, Sven. Oh. Oops, I was being... Nah. Okay, let's go. Okay. Oh, another class on the 58. Oh, double. Wait, no, triple. Triple class on the 58s. That's nice. Okay, let's see if the switches are okay. Yeah, and it seems to be okay. That's good. Let's start slowing down. Down. And now I see that we are approaching now the switch to and now which means we are gonna slowly down as to prevent that I derail. Now class headed 58. Class headed 85 is actually something it looks something else. But yeah, triple class headed 58s are very nice to see. I really like to see train units that are triple up, because that's a pretty nice way to, because that's the perfect consist to do semi-fast services. And you'll see now that we're now in the switch. The first time I tried this, I had a bot I had a bug that I got derailed because the switch wasn't correct. And I was investigating what went wrong, and I saw that that it was blocked by an AI train that was waiting at platform 3 from the that platform right there where I'm pointing at. I've see that I then I that it had to go first, and that which means that I got delayed. So then that way I gotta fix a bug, and I fixed it. So that was okay. And we're slowly approaching the buffer. All right. Oh, let's get a little bit closer. Oh gosh. There you go. Nice. I'm driving the class 158, Sven. Yeah. 158. Stands right there where I'm pointing at. Ah, nice, Sam. That sounds pretty nice. So what you had. Let's check other papers. Yep. Very nice. I guess we're just, I guess we are, turning this lights off and turning the tail lights here on. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Yeah, class 158s are cool. Wait. Okay, let's do. Has to be neutral. You've arrived at Landuno safely and on time. Please shut the train at Landuno safely. Okay. Let's. Okay, right here. Right here has to be on marker lights. No marker lights. Okay, forwards. Cap lights on. Instruments lights on. Yep. So that's great. Let's see until the signal says clear. I don't see it well. Hold on. Okay, it looks like it says it is clear. Release the brakes and let's shun it. Do you have the steam trains off Wilbur graphics, or you can get the 01 1075 and the 23023 for free, along with some other free classic Dodge trains. He also has e-Dodge free. I don't have anything from Dodge. All right, so I currently only have countries like France, Germany, the UK, and the United States. But I actually plan to buy some trains from Chris Trains to the car blower, the DM90, more trains because and also some trains from Belgium. So yeah. So I plan to buy some Dutch trains and Belgian trains. So, but I currently only have some trains from the UK and routes from the UK, from the UK, from the US and Germany and from France. But I also have some plans to buy from Austria and from Switzerland. So four more countries that I want to buy. So I see where are the yellow dots. So we're actually gonna stop right here. All right, so here we are at the yard of Duno. Okay, red light on. Must be red. Well done, it's time to take a break at the station before your last journey. Scenario made by Cooper99 YT. Alright, that's it. Another scenario completes. It's actually pretty nice. I would actually say it's also pretty nice to, once you arrive at your last station, that you are gonna bring it to a yard or something, or, yeah, that's actually pretty fun to do. So, yeah. Yeah, I plan to do the DDAR with the Class 1700 and also with the ICRM cab car with the coaches. So yeah, I gotta buy the Class 1700. But yeah, I'm actually pure focusing on the classic history, like from the 1990s or the 1980s or something, or yeah, just anything classic. So that perfectly fits for my that actually perfectly fits for my passion. But I can tell, yesterday, I actually pick another train. Hold on. But I can tell that I bought this this route, the Butchon line from Aberdeen to Peterhead, which is actually a route in the 1950s and the 1960s, which is actually pretty nice. I actually had a lot of I had a lot of trains from the UK, very old, like the 7F280 and the BR Standard 2 MT and another steam train. Yeah, that's very nice, man. Indeed. I also have the Class 08, the Class 105, the Class 25. There are actually a lot of trains that I definitely want to use it to make another some more scenarios with the that I actually want to make it very classic in the classic style. That is actually what I'm using for. And the Class 37 is also pretty the perfect locomotive and for this timeline, because I guess the locomotive is actually built in the 1960s. Yeah, the 1960s. The Class 37s, which and the Class 47s. I don't know which year the Class 47s are built. I guess also somewhere in the 1970s. And the Class 55 is also a very awesome locomotive that I can use. You know. Yeah, I have many other classic trains that I that I can use. That yeah, classic trains are definitely the best. best, best. But I also have the BR407, which is also pretty nice, an ICE, and I also had the ICE3M classic ICE3. But I really miss the ICE3Ms because after just over 25 years, they have been retired from service. I actually really miss them. But yeah, despite that, I'm absolutely happy with the ICA3M that I have now in my that I have now in my rolling stocks in my collection. I would say I'm absolutely happy with it. Yeah, German trains are very nice. Yeah, I totally agree. But I'm pure focusing on the United States and Germany currently, as I have a lot of UK trains. But I'm not pretty sure how many routes I have from the UK. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, very nice. Yeah. I definitely plan to build a scenario with the. I definitely. I definitely plan to uh to make a scenario with the IC3M, and there are many other scenarios that I have in mind that I thought uh that I want to use it to make more scenarios, and I found the perfect, and I with the IC3M, I want to use it with the underroute to from Munich to Augsburg. So I guess we're gonna start. I guess we're gonna do the whole route from Munich to Augsburg, like the longest way for the journey with the IC3M. I guess this is also a perfect design that I thought. But yeah, I currently working on with another scenario. Uh, it is with the Statler flirt, where you are. Statler flirt, where you are. Yeah, there it is. I'm currently busy with the Frankfurt Koblenz route. Uh, with the I'm currently busy with this. Um, let's go to Frankfurt Koblenz, where you are. There it is. I have the name from there, but with the RE 4254 with the DB Sulik Statler Flirt to Mainz. Hope on off, and we're starting in Frankfurt Main HBF. Yeah, the GVB M4 subways will be retired next year. Yeah, yeah, I absolutely love it. Oh yeah. But maybe I guess we can continue a build, and maybe I can show what I'm currently making. Maybe we can show you when while continue building the scenario. I guess this is also a great idea to do that now. Yeah, but there are two different liveries. The it's not the flood liveries. It is that is complete. That is the large part of the flirt is the with the white is completely white with some red and gray parts by the end right there, the cab cars, and the one and another one, the Cervix is the white body with both of the cabs are red colored. All right, I don't. So yeah, that is actually what I. So I actually gonna prefer the with the red cap. Like you see what I mean? That like this. The cap of the flirt is red, and while the rest of the large part of the body of the flirt is white. Did you see the Bella Festival this year? No. Unfortunately, I missed it because I had some other important things I had to go first. Unfortunately, so yep, no, no Bella Festival. So I'm currently done with the building this scenario with this service. Let me just check the timetable. As we're starting from just the schedule is officially from Frankfurt to Bingen, and where we're gonna depart from 1318. But um actually but in Mainz it will end the scenario, and here is the reason. Due to a signal failure earlier, the servers will not continue to being a HBF and Koblenz HBF F. But now I see that I have some incorrect. But now I see I have something incorrect. So let's do that. Okay, that's better. Let's say this. I know it's every year. You know, but Sam, I always have some chances to go to get the chance again. Oh, look, pretty nice that you're working on it. But now I want to try to place some more trains, the AI trains, and some of them are at the shunting yard. What should we place it? Oh yeah, I think we should do the BR for 23, like so. Fun fact: when I'm making this scenario, I actually use Google to search like where are those services, like the BR or like the BR 423. The BR 423 is doing the RB services, which is doing the regional services, and the satellite is doing the semi-fast service, which means the RE. And my service is now the RE2. Oh. Thank you, but I'm currently not done yet building the scenario. But currently, yes, but I use Google to search what are the best platforms where I can place the BR423 and which platforms where are departing and where the ICEs are departing. And I have the ICE. I actually have the ICE3 Valaro D, the BR407, which is another great ICE that I can use on this route. But I'll also use the ICE2. This is also very nice. But there are many more other ICEs that I can use it for this. But yeah. But I don't really, not pretty sure which platforms I should place the other trains, because it always depends on which services are they doing. What station is this? This is Frankfurt Main HBF. So let's try. That's yeah, sad moment, yeah. But now I'm gonna find a great platform where I should place the ICE. Maybe I should do it on this platform. Let's do an ICE 3M. Yeah. No, not the double, single. Let's place it right here. Like so. I guess these are doing the. I guess I'll go for here as the RBs. But yeah. So now, and I'm gonna place the ICE2 here. But another fact about this, if you're working in the big stations and big yards, it'll probably take you more work to building the scenario because you have to place the trains correctly. Oh, that's a sad time. But currently I'm placing like so. I actually have a great idea. Let's do this one. Oh, shoot. Not that the 60 car. Let's place the Valaro D there. Like, as you can see, the difference between the ICE3M and the ICE3 Valaro D, you can actually see how modern the right one is compared to the left one. But I actually prefer more the ICE3M, which is the left one. than the ICE 3 Velarity, because it is actually more classic. Um, I haven't tried that earlier, but yeah, I actually planned to do a shunting scenario. Maybe we're doing. Maybe I'm gonna do another in another route where I'm picking up the freight with the BR261 logo. But the BR261 logo is very hard to drive. I've found it out, but I'm hoping that once I've trained hard with the BR261, that I that it will probably work. That I'm probably pretty good if we with driving the BR261 diesel locomotive. Not exactly. You probably mean, but you probably mean, Sam, between the difference with the BR407 and the BR408. But yeah, but if I looking like so, you see, I could definitely see the difference between the ICE3M and the ICE3 Velarity. And now I want to place now I want to place the ICE-T, if it's possible. No. Oh wait. Uh oh. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's getting a little bit lower. Yeah, but both of these trains are at the Siemens Velaro family, because these trains are both built by Siemens, and the Siemens they called this family name the Velaro. But now I'm gonna try, but now I have an idea. I actually want to. Oh, oops. Oh, oops. I actually want to try to make this an AI train. Let's see where the best is. It must go on that platform right there. But I think this should be fine. And let me add like so. The service 1. Let's add platform 8. Frankfurt platform. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, let me adjust this. What is your favorite train game? In generally, I can't make a decision. But I absolutely love Train Simulator Classic. Because I can drive, because it's a super realistic. But another game that I really like it is Stepford County Railway, which is SCR, and British Railway. But yeah, but I can't make a decision. So let's place it like so. And yeah, now I want to try, and now I want to place more, and now I want to place the BR423s. Some right here. I guess it didn't. I guess it ain't. Oh. Okay, let's. I don't want to place too many trains, otherwise it is lagging. So, let's place someone right here. Oh yeah, I can see it. right there on this side that says that that is doing the regional services. It is the S-Bahn, which means that is doing is a local train. Very useful. Now I'm gonna place another one right here, like so. Okay, let's do now the BR 442. I really want to make plenty of many different trains. That shouldn't be that. Okay, let's check something with this. Let's. Oh, this is undergoing. Oh, it's very dark. Let me add the lights. Nope. That is going underground. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. Let's do the BR101. Okay, BR1. Okay, there should be the one local. Okay, let's do this local only. And then I want to place like so the coaches with the coaches. It has 8 of them, and I'm gonna use it for. And then I'm gonna place right here. And now let's turn it around. Look at it. Let me explain something. What's the cap? What's this locomotive? Right here, like so, right here at Frankfurt, Maine. The there's no cab car right there behind. So which means there's a locomotive unit, which will be this one, and it should couple it like so, and then and that is the way how they can turn around with the coaches. Yeah, it's very nice. I totally agree. I definitely want to go to Frankfurt. Now we want to do with an AI train as well. So this service 2. Let me just do part it at 16. It is doing express passenger service. Oh, I forgot something. It has to be international. Okay, now I'm gonna point. Okay, now once I've done that, let's go. I'm investigating now the lines. 61 BB. Okay, then it should be for Frankfurt Messe 2. Like so. Messe 2. Yes, that's correctly. Yes, that's right. Okay, that's enough AI trains right here. Otherwise, it is too laggy, and I don't want to make it too laggy. Otherwise, the chance of when the game crashes is increasing. So now I want to place more Statler flirts, and it should be this one. You're a double. Here I should put a double version, like so. But this takes me a while. It probably take hours or more or a day to complete one scenario. Okay, so this should be a service. This should be an AI train. And I should play a single unit, like here. And we're driving actually with a single unit. That is actually our player, the player train. And I want to place more BR. Now I want to place more trains right on over there. Oh, I got splashed in my eye. All right. Let's add more class 423, like so. Ah, great tip. Thanks for the tip, Sam. What should I add as shunting more? Ah, maybe I have an idea. I guess I think let's do the BR 2261, which is a perfect locomotive for shunting. Let me find the BR. Let me find it. Nope. Let's see. RSC. No. Let's. Where is it? Maybe I gotta. Maybe the BR 232 should be great. Not pretty great. Not for sure. Let's see. How does it look like? How does the locomotive look like? Okay. Let me place something randomly so I can take a closer look. And oh yeah, that should be a nice locomotive for shunting. Let's do that. Okay. Let's remove the freight train cars. Yeah. Let's. Wait. All right. The BR 232. That should be probably a great locomotive. What do you actually mean by that? What do you actually mean? What do you actually mean with don't you have a Mach 1? I don't really know. I don't really understand. Can you please explain it clearly so that I know it? always small one. I'm afraid that I don't have it, but I actually have to search what I really have. Yeah, let's see if there's. Nope. Nothing like this. I'm actually finding the BR261, which is a pretty great locomotive design for shunting. No, Siegen? Nope. Oh. Oh yeah. Autocorrectly is very. I really hate autocorrect. So now let's try with this one. Wait, I think I actually found something. Let's do the V200. We really should do the V200. Maybe we should add the V200. Ah, I think you're probably the 218, the BR218. Okay, let's remove it. Come on. All right, bye, Sam. Let me. Oh yeah. I have to search how the size looks like. Maybe I know it. Let's find out. The BR218. Oh yeah, the BR218. Yeah, great idea. I forgot how it looks like, but now I searched it up real quick. Thank you. I'm definitely gonna replace it. Let's do the BR218. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I found it. The BR218. We should probably place it like here. I got it. All right, thank you, Sport 2. Or, I mean, Sven, sorry. There you go. The BR218, that's a pretty great locomotive for shunting. We place it here. That's enough trainers at this that yard. Now I want to place the BR442. Let's place one right here. Another one right there. Like so. Yeah. What a great design. Okay, now let's save the change. Now let's save the changes. Like so. There we go. Let's see how it looks like when you're departing. Okay, you actually go over the bridge, like so. Oh, over there. Yeah, that actually sounds pretty nice, right? Now, actually, I want to. Now, we actually want to add some IC1 coaches from this BR 181. So I'm just gonna pick. So I'm gonna pick one coach like so. Oh, like so. So that is the first 3 coaches are there. And another one, it should be, yeah, that's pretty good for shunting broken down trains. Yeah. Now I'm gonna add like so. I actually decided to add this BR 181 with one coach behind it. Like it looks like that is going to pick up some the coaches. If you guys know what I mean by that. Like so. Oh, that didn't work. Like so. Placing it like so. And I'm gonna delete him. Yeah. Such a pretty nice view if you're looking up from the bridge. Yeah, I actually agree. I found that it is also the best locomotive, that that Deutsche Bahn ever has. Let's search something about our route. Let's add some ICEs. That's my idea. ICEs. Oh no, freight trains. Freight trains. Yeah, good idea. Let's add some freight trains. Let's add freight trains. Like so. What is the fact, Sven? Look at that. Let's add another freight train there. It looks like it is waiting until it's clear. That is nice, right? It is a steel train as well, I see. But now, I want to add some. But now, I want to add some more freight cars to expand it over the yard. Like so. Oh, yeah. That's indeed right. That's right. So let's more flatbeds. Like so. Yeah, probably add. It should add more detail when you're driving over that bridge. That you'll see freight trains that are waiting until they can proceed to their destinations. Let's add more cars. Okay, now I want to add. Now I'm adding the BR 261. Another great shunting locomotive. Oh wow, the lights are very bright. Oh, holy cow! I feel blind when I'm looking at the screen of the lights of the BR 261. Yeah. And I think it is enough to place freight trains over there. I get. I think it's enough. While it looks like it is so big, let me tell you, it is this yard is so big that it is a perfect place where I can place the freight trains over there. If you know what I mean, because the freight trains are very long, like one lot with one locomotive and 20 or 30 cars long. Then it is the perfect place where I can add the freight trains. Okay, and now that's okay. Well, it is enough freight trains over there. That's should be enough. Otherwise, it is too leggy. Okay, now let's search the route, the timeline of our service. Okay, let's do some waypoints. Oh yeah, I think I found the perfect waypoint. Frankfurt. No. Southbound. Like so. I'm not too sure why I'm going. Well, I'm passing on platform 1. I actually want to stay on the right. Stay. Frankfurt near Rat. Track 654. Okay, that should work. Hmm. Let's. Okay, this should probably. This isn't working like what I want. I think I'm just gonna. add another waypoint. I'm gonna add another waypoint. That should be Frankfurt am Main Stadion 515. Track 5. Main Stadion 515. Yes, that's correctly. Actually, I don't. Actually, I don't need it. Okay, well, let's just delete it. Let's just delete it. Let's just delete it. Let's just delete it. I'm not pretty sure if the RE2, which is the service that I'm doing with the Staplerflirt, that it is stopping at platform 2 or 1. I'm not too sure. Let me just search something. Some RE2. Let me just search something. Yeah. All traffic, yeah. I made some mistakes. It must go on the right side. And I probably know exactly what the exact issue is. I actually have an issue with this. Uh, I'm not too sure why it is going on the left side. It must go on the right side. Um. Uh. To Koblenz, departing at platform 2 at Frankfurt Gate. Wait, sightings. Yeah, it must be go on the right. It must go on the right side. I'm not sure why the part of this is going on the left side. I wish they should add. I wish they should add the right side. Um. It must go on the right side, otherwise, it can't. I can't complete this scenario. What? Oh shoot! Oh, the schedule is very tight. Um. Let's do like so. Yep, like so. Okay, then I should probably know about where I should add the AI trains. I'm gonna add the BR to 423s like here. I think I'm gonna add a train right here. Yeah, it should be fine. Now let's add the driver logo. Okay, now I'm gonna add. Let's try to add. Let's try to add with this. Hmm. Okay, platform 2. Frankfurt. Okay, now I know exactly when this was so far. It should be. It is service 3. it should depart at 13:22. Stopping passenger. Okay, then it should go to, oh, there we go. Perfect. Actually, stop right there. The Frankfurt good load health 3620 MB. This is just because I want to prevent that I'm getting that I have a red light and that I don't want to get delayed. So that's why I'm doing like so. Okay. With that, let's remove it. Remove. Okay. So let's start like so. I think we should add the first freight train. I think we do the I think we do the. Let's do with the. Let's do with this. Service 4. And it is a freight. Yeah, that's like so. Yes, that's correct. And we have a heavy haul freight with box train and steel train and hopper trains. Very nice. Okay, let's. Oh yeah. Then I know something. Oh sh. So like so. Yeah, this is very nice. BR230, BR232s are very nice trades to do freight train services. There we go. So let's do another stack with flirt. Let's see our player status so that will I about to know which time I should depart. Um, I think yeah. Yep. For carbon 20. Okay, 28. 13. 28. And this is an express passenger. Let's lead hit to let's do another station. Let's see. I guess we'll probably make mistakes. I'm not sure. Let me just search it on Google Maps, then I can know it. Yep. Probably make a mistake. Ah, I actually don't make a mistake. I see. Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on. Sorry. My apologize. I have to search something. I was, I thought that I should, that I was making mistakes, but no. But that's all right. So let's continue the search. Kelstaba does not stop. Right. I think I'm just ending right here. So let's save the schedule. Yeah, there we go. Okay, for now, let's exit. All right, I guess I'm gonna end the stream here. So yeah, all right, guys, that's the end of this today's stream. Uh, my channel stay exists for 2 years. Thank you guys all for your support, and I'll work again with the scenario with the Statler flirt from Frankfurt to Mainz. But yeah, I should say thank you so much for watching my live stream, and I'll see you in my next live stream. See you later.